Hi, my name is Sarah Loitz, and after going to see the play Vinegar Tom in the Forbes Theater at JMU, I decided to make my response video off of Prompt B. The first scene from the performance I selected is a part of the opening, where Alice is seen with the man after engaging in an intimate moment. This intimate moment is not explicitly stated by words, rather, it is told by the closeness the two share and also the type of banter they engage in. This fast-paced banter, paired with their close proximity, created undeniable sexual tension that was not only convincing, but extremely effective in telling the story that had begun even before the actors were on stage. In the same scene, the man Alice was with asserts his dominance and power over her by breaking the built-up tension. The director or actor made the specific choice to break the tension by having him stand up and over Alice while she remains on the floor and on her knees. This level difference created an imbalance of power between the pair, as before, they both shared the same space and status. By standing well above Alice, even on a chair at one point, this emphasized the true relationship where the man is cruel and feels superior to Alice even though they engaged in the same intimate ways. The second moment from the performance I chose is when Marjorie is churning butter. The butter will not seem to form, so she begins to sing a song, thinking this will help it form quicker. Here's where she is demonstrating her superstitious tendencies. When her neighbor Joan arrives, she goes from comfortable in singing to anxious and panicky. The quick change in Marjorie's demeanor is effective in communicating the story by proving the two women had some previous negative interactions. It also proves how easily spooked Marjorie is by everyday people in her life, so it is not that far off to see how Marjorie could have assumed that Joan was a witch. The specific choice the director or Marjorie made in the scene pertains to how she churned the butter. In the start of the scene, she is calm, focused on getting her butter to form, but once her neighbor Joan arrives, all Marjorie can think of is getting her to leave. Her focus is obviously off the butter, and she is panicking and anxious just at the sight of seeing this woman. This scene helps establish the obvious power Joan has over Marjorie by simply being in the same room as her. Marjorie's voice and body reflects this power dynamic by her going from calmly singing to being anxious and manic at the simple arrival of her neighbor.